How to do the wall alphabet. So this is going to be strengthening a muscle called the serratus anterior, which a couple key things you should know about it. One, in several studies, is the most undertrained muscle in the upper body, which we're going to address. Two, when I took a world-renowned sports chiro's shoulder course, she said strengthening this muscle in particular fixes 80% of chronic shoulder pain cases. Now, I think that number is a little high, but it does show its importance, and you better believe everybody who walks in here with a shoulder complaint, this is one of the areas we're going to strengthen, right? I isolate, then I integrate, so this is part of the process. It also, its main job is to protract, so shoulder blade wide, keep your shoulder blade against your rib cage to prevent winging. Scapular winging dramatically increases your injury risk, let alone looks funky. It's creating space in the shoulder, which I would have shown you on my anatomy app. Just work on this muscle, okay? It's gonna make every throwing better, lifting better, whatever. So you could use, fancy wall sliders. You could use like a soccer ball or any ball. If you want to get really fancy, you could use a weighted ball, so it's a little bit more load through it. I had one patient just cut cardboard, or just wash your hands really well so you don't get gross handprints all over your wall. Just use your hand. But what you're gonna do, this is a little bit different than most Serratus drills, which are more protraction based, right? So we're gonna focus on keeping it retracted, right? Drawn letters of the alphabet, but you're keeping it down. So I like with your opposite hand, find that inner corner, or that lower corner of the shoulder blade, and put tension in there, and then draw letters of the alphabet. So you're working on not letting winging happen. You're working on shoulder blade stability with arm movement, right? Because again, most Serratus drills are protraction based. I like it because it's retraction. So this would be part of an all-encompassing plan to get rid of your shoulder pain and prevent future injuries. Now, how often are you gonna do this? Well, you're gonna refer to your exercise list for that. If you don't have an exercise list, what the hell are you doing with your life? Go to coastalperformancechiro.com if you live in the Houston Bay. If you don't live in Texas, because I do telemedicine through there, go to theeducatedmeathead.com. I'll set you up with all this, but this is a key part of any sort of shoulder rehab or prehab scenario.